Hi guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Kingsley Hair Company. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, talk to me. So today I will be making a deep curly handmade unit. Okay, so let's get started. I have my needles. I think these kind of like big C-shaped needles. I have 6 of them. I have my T-pins. These are T-pins right here. This holds down your cap. I have about 6 of them. I have 1,000 of them really, but I don't know where the rest at. I have this dome cap from the hair store. It was $3 at my local hair store. If you know me, it came from Garden City. I think VIP. So I switched it up and I got me a breathable mesh dome cap. I hope it don't mess my unit up. Got too much holes in it, but you know, we'll see. And this is what it looks like. You can see through it, unlike those other caps. Do I got a wig of mine up here? Oh, I do. Like with this unit right here, you can't see through it. But with this unit, you'll be able, the cap is see-through, which supposed to be breathable, which supposed to make it less hot on your head. So we'll see. Let me see. Yeah. Okay, let's get started. So when I start on making my caps, I just literally place this on here. Place the mesh cap on top of the wig head. And what is this thing called? This is called a canvas head. Okay, on top of the canvas head. And this is a 22-inch canvas head. If you use a 23-inch, it'll be too big. 21-inch, unless your head is 21 inches, which is a very small head, it'll be too small. So a 22-inch head is average head size if you got a normal head size. Now, you know if your head big or small. But this is 22-inch. Because I used to have my wigs on the 23-inch. The wig was too big. So I got a 22-inch. My wig's up in perfectly tight. Not tight, but perfectly snug. Like, it's like the perfect, just perfect. Anyway, so let's put this on here. Remember, just place it on and do not stretch it out. Okay, so it's on. It's literally just on. Let me put my wig on because I feel like my head gonna touch down up in there. Okay, let's get started. Where is my closure? So this is my closure. I just bleached. I just literally did a video on bleaching the knots. So when you put your closure on top of your wig, you bring the closure above this line. Okay? I'm just going to push this cap up just a little bit, because that's just what I like to do. So push it up. I'm going to set my closure on top. You see these lines? Hold up. These lines right here, it's kind of like guidelines. And it's a line right here that goes down the middle. It's kind of like, it'll be a middle part right here. It's a line right there. You probably can't see it because of the light, but I use these 2 lines as a guideline. So when I place my closure down, I'm going to place it between those lines. And that's when I'm going to place it. You see what a hairline is? And this, I'm going to place it above that. Like, I'm going to bring my hairline just above it. And that's when I'm going to place my T-pins on each corner. My first T-pin. second T-pin, kind of do it tight. I kind of pull it tight too. And that's when my third T-pin will be in the back to hold it down. So bam. See that? Oh, I can't peel it back, but yeah. The hairline. So this is the hairline, and this is where that black thing is right here. Hope y'all can see that good, but yeah. Yeah, I haven't plucked the I haven't plucked my closure yet, cause I'm just worried about May. Like it's pretty late. I think it's I don't know what time it is, but I think it's about like 10 or 11 o'clock. But I'm making this wig for church tomorrow, and I cannot wake up tomorrow morning trying to make it, cause I feel like I'm always late doing it. So I'm doing it tonight. So this is the thread I'm gonna use. When I make my units, I use nylon thread. I don't use a regular thread. I just feel like the nylon thread holds it a little bit more sturdy. But that's personal opinion, so, you know, do what's best for you. But, you know, this is what's best for me right here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to thread my needles. And I'll be back once I'm done threading my needles. Okay, I'm back. So I'm about to sew my closure down. Start right here. So I'm just sewing my closure down. Okay, so um I'm about to install my first bundle, which is my 26 inch bundle, which is the longest bundle I have. Oh, this hair is so soft. But anyway, I am going to double my width. And to double your width means to, okay, so this is the whole thing or whatever. And I am going to sew it like this with the two pieces. So 1, 2 is together. So I'm gonna put it on there like this. Okay, when I do wigs, I make guidelines. So let me show you my guidelines. So my first bundle, it shouldn't go past here. My second bundle, it shouldn't go past here. No, y'all can see, y'all probably can't even see that, but this is a point and this is a point. So this is my first bundle. Second bundle gonna be right here. Third bundle gonna be on this top portion. So I got my needles threaded and I'm ready to go. So I'm going to start my first, I always start my first bundle right here in this black part. I just always do. I need a T-pin to hold this down back here. But remember, do not scratch out the cap at all. Don't scratch out the cap. Okay, so I begin sewing. Okay, I'm running out of thread, so I'm gonna stick my needle through both of the wefts of the track, and I'm gonna tie it. Cut, tie it again. Okay, so now I'm going to what is it called? I'm gonna fold my track back. Fold it back. So when I fold my tracks, not my tracks, but when I fold my weft back, tracks. When I fold my weft back, I hold it with my T-pin so I won't lose my guide. You guide yourself through this whole thing. Like if you don't guide yourself, my goodness, it's stuck. If you don't guide yourself, basically, you'll just end up having like tracks left over, or you need more tracks, so you don't want to do that. So my track is bent back, and I am going to start off sewing right there, right on top of the bend. And this is what makes sure sewing flat. So I do something called double tying. That's what y'all see me do. So I put the needle through this loop one time, and that's when I'm gonna bring the needle through the loop another time and just pull. Who that thing make it so flat? Who is so flat? Okay, so we keep going. Okay, so I'm on my last bundle. I just sold in 2 bundles. So the 2 bundles I just installed, I doubled the weft. But when I get to the top of the wig, I don't double my weft. I just, where is the darn thing? Oh yeah, here you go. I just sew one piece. Like, I'm not gonna double up the weft to make sure. Like, this is the most important part, to make sure it lay flat. So I'm putting it in like this instead of doubling. This is what is doubling the weft, when you double it. But I'm just, putting it in like this now. And I'll see y'all when I'm done.